wife didn't get me anything for Christmas, and it kind of hurt my feelings. Every year, I go through months of planning to find a way to surprise her for anniversaries, birthdays, Christmas, etc. I bought her a pretty nice diamond necklace, which she loves. This year, she told me, out of nowhere, she wasn't getting me anything. I kind of thought it was a joke. And today, I watched my kids, wife, and family open thoughtful gifts for and from each other. The only thing I got from anyone was a wallet from my brother, which I'm very grateful for as I needed a new one, but nothing from my wife. I don't think I would care this much, but it kind of really hurt my feelings. It doesn't even need to be expensive. A card with something cute in it to show that she cared would have worked. I kind of just feel forgotten and unloved. I just needed to vent to someone without looking childish in front of my family.
She's having an affair.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, what do you know?
Wow, yeah, that was a quick jump to conclusions.
So I guess like we talk about it and we always say, hey, either like for events like Christmas, birthdays, Valentine's, like, hey, we're either, are we doing gifts for each other or are we not doing gifts for each other? And I find it odd that they wouldn't have had that communication. Like he wouldn't have been like, so like no gifts between each other. Mm-hmm. Like why wouldn't you have that conversation and just like think
weird.
that it's a joke, right? So then, he obviously went out and bought her a gift, and I don't know, lack of communication. And then I also find it odd, like, I'd be curious to know how old his kids are. Mm-hmm. Like, are they 4 and 2? Are they 12 and 10? Because, like, even us, like, we took our kids and we were like, all right, why don't you pick out a Christmas gift for your mom? And why don't you pick out a Christmas gift for dad? Mm-hmm. And, like, we took them around the store.
Matt, what did the kids buy you?
Mario Kart Hot Wheels action toys.
What did they buy me?
Sheets.
No, that was you buying sheets. What did they pick out for me? An Ariel princess doll that we were going to share.
Oh, look at that.
So clever.
So clever.
It
That's
worked.
That's cute though.
I know.
That's like a cute tradition to do.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It's weird, but maybe she is having an affair. Maybe she just doesn't like him anymore. And
Didn't she say, I'm not getting you anything?
Yeah. This year, she told me out of nowhere she wasn't getting me anything.
So maybe was she trying to say, don't get me anything? Are their finances like tight? And she didn't want these big extravagant gifts that he's known to give her. Maybe she was worried about the budget.
maybe she should have told him that she didn't want him to buy her a gift. Hey,
Yeah.
the credit cards right now are plasma hot, which they are. But we gotta reel it in. Don't buy me a gift.
Communication could have been better. There
Yeah.
could have been more of an explanation.
Definitely. Well, and considering they never say their gender or anything, so considering they bought her a diamond necklace, like that's kind of like she got a diamond necklace and they got nothing. Like that's gotta feel like shit.
And the grandparents got involved here somewhere towards the end of the story. Like they were all exchanging gifts.
Yeah, everyone
like-
was.
Like the mom bought the grandparents gifts and the grandparents bought everyone else gifts.
Yeah, what is going on? Why didn't she get him a gift?
There's something weird going on.
Did
behind
she
the
plan
scenes
a
that
trip?
We don't know.
Maybe she planned a trip.
I
Maybe
don't
there's
know.
a big thing coming.
OP does comment a lot. I'm kind of scrolling. So someone goes, your feelings are completely valid and understandable. I'd be hurt too. Damn. Did she ever explain why she isn't getting you a Christmas present? Is there a reason you both haven't talked about it with each other yet? And OP goes, I thought it was a joke. We are still with family, so I haven't brought it up yet.
Well, so this seems really fresh. Maybe she got him something really big. Mm-hmm. And is like, surprise, we're going to Hawaii or the strip club.
Yeah.
She's banging other dudes.
It's goofy. I'm just
It's
like, I'm looking at a lot of the comments and like someone responded to him just like with positive words and he goes, thanks. That's why I posted here. I feel like it's impossible sometimes to talk about how I feel as a man without looking like a big baby. I was hoping to have an outlet on here, I suppose. Which is so, like,
He should know that as a man, you take your feelings and you stuff them deep inside. So
God,
We're
you
not
are so-
promoting
you are
toxic
so full of
masculinity.
shit.
You're just kidding.
yeah, I'm kidding. Settle down, people. God,
People in the YouTube comments are gonna come for you.
I know.
Trust me, with
You
our
can
son
you can
Emmett,
find me at
he's like,
Finding Fire
"Oh,
Podcast.
you're having big feelings. Let's feel those big feelings."
Yeah, no, poor little Emmett was having a meltdown when we left today.
Oh, I know. And Matt was okay with him wearing lipstick, so I don't think we have to come after Matt in those
He's two.
comments.
It's okay.
Yeah, he's a little nugget. So OP does comment this too. She said the holidays aren't about gifts for her emotionally. She sort of expects me to feel the same way. She said she's sorry and didn't realize it would hurt my feelings.
Love languages.
Oh, we just talked about this.
We did
at
just
Christmas.
talk about this.
So gifts is his love language, clearly, and
Mine
she
too.
does not get it. And so she needs to read apparently the love languages book, which I've never read, but I've heard a lot about.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it and I've heard some criticism recently.
Yeah, I did too.
So-
I heard that it wasn't founded in science, and I'm all about science.
I know, it's
so that
from-
was just kind of somebody's ideas, which is fine. They're
yeah.
lovely ideas, but
Yeah, if you're not on the big religion train, people are really against it. I guess it's from a pastor or something like that, and it was. I'm not sure. I haven't researched into it that much. I took my quiz, and I know I like gifts. So, but
It has nothing to. It has nothing to do with science. Like those are like feelings.
so it's very
Feeling-
subjective.
Feelings are not.
so
I mean, unless you're
there's
recording
social
brainwaves.
science, though.
Yeah.
There's social science, so there are like studies and then theories of okay, you can be classified on this. These are your love languages, blah blah blah. It could be a scientific study if there was some way to conduct it, but this was one guy who was like, these are my thoughts, I'm going to write them down. And so to my knowledge, that's been the criticism.
Yeah, this other comment I want to read. I talked to her this morning and she said she didn't realize it would hurt my feelings because for her, Christmas isn't about gifts, just being with family. She sort of expected me to feel the same way, even though I have no family where I live other than her, our kids, and my brother. The rest of my family lives very far away. She did apologize after I explained that it wasn't about the cost. It could have been a picture of the kids, etc. She said she was very sorry and she didn't know that my feelings would be hurt. So it sounds like at least they did communicate, but
Justin would be proud.
yeah, he would be proud. He loves to preach communication. But I also kind of feel like this is a cop-out for her because what person in their right mind thinks it's okay to kind of exclude someone or to just not get them anything, like a signed card from you and your kids that you share together? Like that to me just feels like such a cop-out.
So devil's advocate here.
Let's hear it.
What if mom was the magic of Christmas? What if mom was cooking all the food, getting all the gifts for everyone else, doing all the wrapping of every single flippin' present, stuffing all the stockings? What if she was doing all of that and at the end of the day she was just like kind of like tired and like I just can't, I just don't have the energy to like think of something thoughtful and meaningful. Like I'm so like, I mean, clearly she didn't say I'm so sorry I didn't do that, but she was like, for me it's watching everybody else unwrap the presents and the magic and whatnot.
Yeah.
And so I thought that you would feel the same way because that's, I'm putting so much effort into this. It's about seeing it unravel.
Yeah.
So I see your point, and maybe she's not like that. Again, we're like Jerry. I need more info.
I know.
Did she do all the stuff or did she do nothing?
I know. Well, and I think I saw some comment here where OP said she works from home doing clerical work for a big company. We also share bank accounts, so what's mine is hers, etc. I guess she just didn't want a big holiday, but I drew the short straw. And then they say, too, this one just makes me so sad for him. Like, even a photo of my kids that I could have put on my desk or a page ripped out of a coloring book by the children would have been nice. It didn't need to be
So they're
anything
young.
expensive.
Kids are young.
Yeah, kids are little nuggets.
Give her the D.
Divorce?
Yeah. It's a Reddit. Give him the D.
I know
Just
that
so
was, like, one
everyone
of my
knows,
first
I bought
episodes.
Matt a lovely robe this year.
I know that was nice.
But
I
it
kinda
was a
want
nice robe. I actually, I scoured the internet for it. I literally typed into Google, world's best robe.
Yeah, you did
And
good.
We bought another one so I can have one too.
That was good. Yeah, poor guy. Well, it sounds like they communicated. I hope next year goes better for them.
I do too.